Welcome to Going Back and Catching Up, and my guest today is the woman that you know that played Jan Brady, Eve Plumb. She's got a brand new book out right now called Happiness Included, Jan Brady and Beyond, and there's something that she does not like to say, and after you hear this interview, you'll know exactly what it is. So without further ado, let's go back and catch up with the middle sister of the Brady Bunch on Going Back and Catching Up. Okay, so the book, let's talk about that. Happiness Included, Jan Brady and Beyond. What made you want to write a book?
Well, for years, people have been asking me to give my stories to them for their books about the Brady Bunch, and I decided I didn't want to do that ever. I thought, well, you know what, if I'm going to tell the stories, I want it to be in my book. So I did, and here it is.
What's your favorite part of the book? If you can narrow it down, I know that's, there's a lot of stuff in it.
I really wanted to talk about the years from 6 to 10 when I was really working a lot in television. I did commercials and I did lots of TV shows. I got to work with animals and famous people, and it was a good time and so fun. It was really some really fond memories of getting to do that. And it was a unique childhood and very different. So I wanted to tell people about that.
The Brady Bunch is one of those shows. I mean, at least for me, it's just one of those comfort shows that maybe you're not watching it, you've got it on in the background, or you're sucked in because you wanted to see the episode again. Do you have a comfort show now that was like the Brady's for everybody else?
Yeah, Law and Order.
Yeah, really?
Law and Order. But I find that I like the first part. I like the detective part. I don't care about the courtroom stuff. I will really watch just like the first half of an old Law and Order because I love to see them on the streets of New York figuring it out. They have to go to a payphone and talk to somebody and try to figure out where they're shooting. Yeah, Law and Order.
Law and Order. Okay. Now, there's been many Brady movies with totally different casts that have been done over the years. If there was a movie now that is said, we're going to reboot it again, who would play Jan Brady in that movie?
Well, are we talking that they are the cast with 6 children? Are you looking to cast Jan as a child or
Yes,
an adult?
Yeah.
I might not be the best person. I don't know a lot of child actors, but I'm sure she's out there. There are a lot of great child actors. I don't know any specific ones to mention.
Your favorite episode of the Brady Bunch?
Well, I always liked the ones where we traveled. I liked the Grand Canyon and the Hawaii ones. Those were lots of fun.
One of my favorites was the Kings Island one when you guys are running the plans around the whole park.
Oh, right. Yes. Yes.
That was one of the good ones. But yeah, I agree. The location ones for sure. All right. So we talked about a movie now. What if, we place the Brady Bunch in 2026, you as kids, what social media would Jan Brady be on right now?
I'm thinking Jan might be old school and write a pen pal in Europe, handwritten letters.
Okay, so no social media. It's totally off.
Yeah, it's social media. It's just long form.
Okay, I got you. Now, you and the other kids got together. Now, when I say kids, you guys are all adults now, but got together on HGTV and renovated the old house, which is now a historical landmark, I understand. First of all, how fun was that to just be part of that?
It was really fun. And actually, HGTV was so respectful. They came up with a term that I don't know why. It's very obvious for us. Instead of calling us kids, as we always have been from the time we, were teenagers, they call us cast members, the original cast members, which makes sense. I like that term. The house was not anything like the actual set. They had to completely build it in some way. It wasn't a second 2-story house. They had to, I don't know how they did it. Amazing that they made a 2-story house out of a 1-story building and you can't see the second story from the street. It is just an amazing, work of art, if you will.
Yeah, it was. Was there anything else that you wish you could have done to that house?
No, I think they did it perfectly. It looks just like the set. It feels just like the set. They printed fabrics and wallpapers to do it. They had asked fans to send things like the refrigerator and items that they may have had that were similar. They did 3D printing for the horse in the living room. So no, I think it was just right.
The way it was supposed to be.
Yeah.
I know a lot of people ask you to say Marcia, Marcia, Marcia all the time. I'm not going to ask you to do that. Can you just say, can you say Dan, Dan, Dan?
I have loved talking to you.
Thank you so much, Eve. I appreciate it. Hey, take it easy. I appreciate the
All right.
time.
Okay. Thank you.
Podcasts by Federated Media.